Morning everyone. Under a house at the moment. We're just out in a beautiful property in rural Victoria sorting out some irrigation. Now irrigation, like any sort of plumbing really, comes down to three things. One, you want to choose where your water supply is. Number two, you want to work out the best way how you're going to get it to where you need it, so piping. And number three is where do you want it. So you're talking about in a trough, in a pond, or the same principle goes for in your bathroom or kitchen or anything else. So this property here, we've fully automated the irrigation for troughs in the paddock. Made up a bunch of troughs as a cost-effective option out of bathtubs rather than buying new, and that's something that you can sort of understand or come to appreciate too, that there's an expensive way to do things. Often looks very pretty and off the shelf. Well, there's also cost-effective ways to achieve the same thing. So here we've switched from mains water to tank water for all the trough system, irrigation for the plants and horticulture as well, but given them the option if they want to switch back to mains water, because they're very lucky here where they have the options for both. So what we've done, as you'll be able to see, is gone from mains water to tank water, and we've given them the option through some ball valves and some new piping to run everything on mains water or some of the things on tank water, or vice versa. So as we come in here, you'll see the pump going. So we're running that off tank water. Switch it through to a pressure valve, which allows the pump to stay off if you only need a little bit of water at each time. We've gated each pipe with ball valves, which allows easy viewing of where the water's going. Another ball valve up the top there, which leads to all the paddocks. And this one down here that I showed you before leads to the house. So you can easily see what you're doing, and even if you don't understand exactly what's going on with the system, you can operate it with confidence. There's that other one. So this here, we've got a Grumfrost pump with a electronic switcher on it. That leads to that pressure vessel. Like I said, it's a very cost-effective option. What's good about it as well is that, as we know, with water being so precious these days, is you can take advantage of what falls out of the sky, which you don't have to pay the water authorities for. But also, and being on tank water at my house, it's absolutely delicious without all the chemicals that have had to be treated as it comes from the systems. So we'll head through the paddock here. You'll see, show you a couple of the troughs. You can see that there with automatic waters on them. Same with the next one down there. And as you'll see, what we've actually done is we've set them up to be dual purpose, so they'll feed two paddocks at the one time. Like I said, with a lot of things, it's really valuable to be able to think about it or have someone think about it for you, so that you can get the most bang for your buck, so to speak. We all want to do things effectively and accurately, but we also need to do things within budget and get the best practical advantage that we can. Give us a call. We'd love to help you out if just with some advice or discuss any needs that you might have. Also, obviously, can do any job that you need. Look forward to hearing from you. See ya.